Floyd, we are seeing some rain right now, but this is not the main event.
Not at all. In fact, we're going to have a few rounds of this rain to deal with. Tonight, between 8 p.m. and 3 a.m., we'll have the chance for some severe storms. I'm going to take you through that severe risk straight ahead. But you can see that counterclockwise spin right on top of Arkansas, really well defined here. There's a cold front associated as well as a warm front. And that warm front continues to move to the north, and that's part of the reason our temperatures are not going to drop as this system moves through like the last system did. But when you have a warm front moving north, that is also an indicator that you will have some strong to severe storms that could even rotate. We could watch for that heading into the overnight hours. So we can't stress it enough. Tonight, overnight, if you are going to bed, of course, between 8 and 3 a.m., have a NOAA weather radio or the Pinpoint weather app to alert you. Have the alerts turned on so it will wake you up if we do have some of those warnings. So we do expect at least some strong wind gusts. You can see the rain right now in Ocala to Bellevue. We've been pinpointing some heavier rain. Most of the heavy stuff right now where you're seeing the reds, a couple of inches to 4 inches an hour where you're seeing the reds there just to the north of Ocala, also north of Umatilla, stretching back over just north of DeLand, and then Daytona Beach, Port Orange, and Ormond Beach, all seeing for the most part light rain, but at times we've had those pockets of heavier downpours. Most of the rain has remained north of the Orlando metro, but that'll change as we head into the next few hours, especially around 8 o'clock. So between 8 p.m. and 3 a.m. is the time frame for that risk of stronger storms, and here is what you can expect. Heavy rain that could lead to some localized flooding, lightning that would be widespread, damaging winds greater than 60 miles per hour, and the moderate threat of some hail. We can't rule out one or two rotating storms, but at least that tornado threat is low. Keep an eye to the sky. Here's what to expect with temperatures out the door right now. Warm and humid air setting the stage for those storms later tonight. We're at 77, almost up to 80 degrees in Orlando right here at the lunch hour. It's 76 in Cocoa Beach, 65 in the Villages, and 69 in Daytona Beach. So a little cooler in spots where we have seen the rain. But here's a look at the Pinpoint accurate forecast.
Your forecast is sponsored by Del Air Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical.
And plenty of clouds in place, but at times a break in those clouds for the sunshine to get through ahead of the system. A 40% coverage of rain at 5, and then late tonight, around 8 o'clock, that coverage goes all the way up to 80%. So there's 8 p.m., a line of showers and storms, but still not the main line. By 11, when you're watching Chief Meteorologist Tom Sorrells, he'll be pinpointing some strong storms that continue off to the east, and by 2 in the morning, still Brevard County dealing with some storms. I'll be here then to pinpoint it carefully. And then even tomorrow, that wraparound moisture leads to some rain chances into the afternoon. Early morning temperatures tomorrow in the mid-60s for most of central Florida. Here is your 7-day forecast as we get results and we talk about a much better St. Patrick's Day, clearing out with a high of 82. Ladies, back to you.